Hello, you guys.
Hello.
Hello. So today we are at our doctor's appointment for the pre-pregnancy consultation, so we can get all this going. So yes, the medical center is right down the street, and they, instead of giving me like a regular OBGYN, they gave me a midwife, which is good because midwives are in the Bible. You know, when you think about in the Bible where all the midwives would go and oh yeah, so they had all the midwives around. It was in the Bible with Moses. They were talking about all the midwives and everything, where they delivered the baby and all that other stuff. So yeah, today we're doing that, so it's gonna be exciting. I wore my slippers and a dress because I'm very relaxed today, and Deshaun has a day off. Then we're probably gonna watch movies and I'm gonna cook. Hey you guys, so I just wanted to update you guys on what happened the other day at my pre-pregnancy appointment. So I went in and they talked to me and Deo. Deshaun went to Boops, went to the appointment with me. So basically they were talking to us. Usually people who go to these appointments go 3 months in advance of when they are planning to get pregnant. But because I have all these issues, I wanted to go ahead of time, and so I can get all the knowledge and information and which it is that I need to get. Because one, the insurance up here is amazing, and honestly, when we go to have kids, we won't be, of course. So when we go to have kids, we won't be staying up here. We want to move. So I want to get everything done while I'm up here and get all the knowledge and education which I need to while I'm up here so that I can plan to have kids. So we went to go see a midwife. She gave us information, and so she, you know, asked me, you know, what, you know, if we were safe in the bedroom, like wearing like condoms and stuff like that, or taking a birth control, because honestly, she said that if I was to get pregnant at any way, that it would not be safe for the baby, because I have diabetes and I also have thyroidism, and I'm not taking any medication for it. So yeah, I know a lot of people, especially in the Christian community, do not agree upon it, but she did give me some type of birth control. It's not birth control that is going to completely mess with my menstrual cycle, but it's going to at least give me my regular period, so that I can just make sure that we are safe and we don't have any children in the meantime, because it would be a very dangerous situation, and unfair to my child, because I could cause stillbirth and also birth defects. They also put me on a prenatal vitamin, so I'm taking, I know it sounds so weird, birth control and prenatal all at the same time. Crazy. So I'm also on a prenatal vitamin, and I'm supposed to take that once a day, every day, to make sure that I'm getting the vitamins necessary in my body. I also scheduled an appointment with my physician so I can get a physical. I have to get all my shots done, and I actually have a dental appointment on Monday. So I have a dental appointment so I can get all my cleanings, x-rays, fillings, all that stuff before I decide that I'm gonna have children, because I need to just prepare for that stuff. What else? Yeah, so they gave me a number because I hadn't had a physician up here yet, a primary care physician yet, because I just moved up here, and so I hadn't set one up. So they set me up with a primary care physician, so that I can get my physical in, as well as they have to give me a referral to see the thyroid doctor, who will also help me with my diabetes. So that will be killing two birds with one stone, so that I can get on a medication so I can get my thyroid and everything else regulated. Those appointments are not really until November, so I won't be able to keep you updated until November, because the one doctor that I would have been able to see just had a baby herself, and so yeah, they couldn't schedule me for another, well, they could have scheduled me in October, but due to the fact that I have a client in which I work in the mornings, I couldn't take a morning appointment, so I had to wait all the way until November to get an appointment. So in November, I will, they're building like a little house like a little shed next door. Yeah, so in November I'll be having that appointment, so then I can start getting my thyroid regulated and everything. And so then they just gave me my regular you know, pap smear to check, you know, to see if I had anything or any STDs, you know. And we went over the discussion of when I was younger and how I was in prostitution, and she said that, you know, there should be nothing that affects you know, affects the way that my body is working, you know, and having kids and all that stuff. So we're in the clear. We just have to wait for our next appointment, which is in November. And so when November comes, I know it seems like so far away. So what is it now, September? So when November comes, well, September's coming up. When November comes, I'll update you on what they're gonna do with my thyroid and yeah, teen baby Nix. Yay, I'm so excited. So I love you guys, and I'm about to cook fajitas for my husband. He went to work. He left me all alone now. And I'm gonna go finish my homework because this is my last post before summer classes end. So I love you guys. I love you very much. Until we meet again, God bless. Obviously, you guys know that I want to be Proverbs 31 woman, but I cannot go through a meal prep every single day. But every single day I do cook of my life, whether I cook lunch, dinner, or breakfast. I cook at least 2 meals a day in my household. And so I'm just going to show you my meal prep for today. And I guess during every single one of my videos, I'm going to show you my meal prep. So today I'm making fajitas. And yeah, so I'm making fajitas for my husband. So here is meal prep. It's just chicken, onions, green pepper, and garlic with a little Sazon seasoning, and then I have fajita seasoning as well. And I'll put cheese, sour cream, and I have a little lime and goat cheese, or I have sprinkled cheese, depending on who wants to eat goat cheese, who wants to eat sprinkled cheese. So there is meal preparation for the day, Proverbs 31. Make sure that my family is fed. Dinner is almost served. And all the ingredients all rolled.